Hey guys, trying to fix this. Hey May, how you doing, girl? If y'all hear something, it's this fan on this laptop. I'm sorry. Let me see how you guys are doing. I'm hanging in there. Hey Wanda, how you doing, sis? I'm just hanging in there. Hey Nate. Um, hey Patricia. I'm hanging in there. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. It's just been a rough day. You guys don't mind. Um, Pray tomorrow goes good with the lawyer. Um, he wants me to come in tomorrow. Hope and pray some good news. Because your girl needs some good news. I got to be there at 2 o'clock. So, and see what's going on. But it's just been a rough day for me anyway. And everything in the high tunnel out there is doing pretty good. We got a little bit of rain this morning, enough to settle the dust. Um, we need a lot more rain. We didn't get much. I appreciate it, Wanda. I really need them, girl. It is made. It seems like some days is worse than others. Yeah, we do too, girl. The rain. It's been so dry till I think if we got 5 or 6 inches of rain, still wouldn't be enough. But it's just been something. But I thought I'd get on and see what you guys are doing. My son, I think he's in bed now. I've been trying to get some things situated. I've got to get some boxes tomorrow, I think. I know, girl. I hate it too, Wanda. I really do. Well, it's chilly here, but it's not um, too cold. We took and had a friend of the family. Um, their son died today, and which wasn't good. I was going to check ours. Well, we're at 57. It's just been so many deaths in the family. It's just been crazy. We're at 57. Let's see what my mom is. She's at 55. But we're supposed to be 72 tomorrow, which is not hot. I mean, it's comfortable. Y'all, I got me one of these bottles, and it comes, with the flavored little, you take and stick to have the flavored water. I've been trying to drink more water, and it's not bad. Yeah, we probably need a blanket if you sit outside, but I just ain't sitting out there. I'm used to, you guys know, me and my husband used to go on the back porch and sit out there at night. And I just can't do it. My son, he told me, he said, Mom, I'll go out and sit on the back patio with you. Let Cujo out to go potty, and I come back in. But we're supposed to be getting our cable box for our TV. I think it's supposed to be in today, or not today. Within the next 2 days, because my cable box went out, so I can watch some TV. Otherwise, I've been getting here watching everybody's videos. But I have been cleaning, throwing stuff away. And tomorrow evening, I will be going through my closet. I'm going to try it anyway. If I can't, I'll have to wait. Because I need to get some things out of there and fold them up and put them away. But after tomorrow, I will kind of know a little bit more what I need to do. Yeah. I thought about that, maid. I don't know yet. Hey, Lone Dog. Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, my husband was a golfer. But welcome to the channel, Plant. I had to think there for a minute. But my husband, He taught me how to play golf, and I sure miss it. Which I do have his golf clubs, and I have mine, and you never know. I might one day take you guys with me and go golfing. You never know. But it was fun. What are you doing, Cuckoo? I know what he's going to do. He's going to go in the office. He's going to get on that comforter and go back to sleep. He's going to cover himself up. Have you guys ever been golfing? Played golf? It's fun. And I told my husband, I says, it's easy. And he's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. But it was fun. He was surprised that I was pretty good at playing golf. I told him, I says, I've never played, but it was fun. Now, he could keep up with the score. I didn't understand that. And girl, I've played that too, Wanda. I told him, I said, yeah, I played a little bit of Blackfoot, but that's it. And he's like, well, you know what to do. I'm like, kind of. But it was fun. And he would keep up with the score because I was like, I didn't understand all this, the par and all that kind of stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? You know? But he understood it. So I'm like, that's all that mattered. I was just putting. But I never thought to bring you guys to film it and show you guys. I didn't think you guys would be interested in watching me play golf and hubby. That was before he got worse. That was our early years, I guess you could say. But me and my son, we did go to Dollar General yesterday. I got a few things, cleaning supplies and stuff. I just did not feel like going in the Walmart. I went online and seen the prices, and I'm like, I think I just go to Dollar General. It's closer. Didn't want the headache of standing in line or waiting to go through the self checkout. But I told my son, I says, I'm about ready just to order it online and just go pick it up. And he's like, but Mom, they always get your order wrong. I'm like, well, it's better than going in there standing in line forever. But and it seems like there's so many rude people in there. It's like people have changed. I mean, you'd be pushing the buggy down through there, and um, you'll be getting something, and they're like, "Move!" I'm like, "Could have went around me," you know. And I told my son, I says, "People have gotten so rude in the stores." Um, they have made really nasty. And I mean, I can understand, a lot of the workers stressed out working and stuff, but um, people don't need to take it out on them, you know. And times is tough, and when you see someone in front of you, and if they don't have enough money to get what they got, and if you can help them out, because I have. Okay, Wanda, I love you, girl. I know you worked hard today. Girl, I've been seeing all them grandbaby pictures. I love you. But, girl, I wish I knew why they so nasty. I mean, it's really mean. They sure are, girl. They're beautiful. But I'm like this. We need more peace in the world and people getting along and, stop being so mean. Because you don't know what that person has been going through, you know, and for people to be so nasty, it's not good. I pray for them. That's all I can do. And I'm gonna let you guys know something. A lot of people get, knocked down because of their beliefs, and I'm like this. You know, I, I'm a, I believe in God. I'm a Christian, and hey, cook with um, and I'm like this. Um, I know a lot of people's beliefs are not the same, but you shouldn't pick on someone because of their religion. You know, um, I believe in the good Lord just like everybody else. That's Christian, and we all just need to stick together. And maybe good will eventually be overpowering the bad. That's the way I look at it. I'm okay. You know, just hanging in there. It's all we all can do. But yeah, girl is gonna be growing more and more vegetables this next spring and summer, because that way I can put up more food. Me too, mate. It's just too hard. I mean, people, they fuss and fight, and it's crazy. Yeah, Wanda, she had to go to bed. She was tired, but yeah, when we do have to go in Walmart, I told my son, do not leave me, stay right by me, because people run over you. Um, I know what you mean. I appreciate it, Cook. I need all the thumbs up I can get. But if I can get what I gotta have at Dollar General, I go in there because it's not quite as busy. And a lot of times, Dollar General's cleaning supplies and stuff like that is a lot cheaper than going in Walmart. Now, the grocery store, I hate going to the grocery store. The prices is just ridiculous. Okay. I told my son, I says, we'll go in there and I'm trying to be on a budget and I'll be darned if we don't go over. And I'm like, our Dollar General has like canned stuff, but you got to be careful because some of that stuff is expired. I don't like, and some of their freezer stuff, it's not. They have some, but it's not good. But you know how it is. Because I'm not really into a lot of the processed food. Um, it's kind of hit and miss on some of that stuff. Yeah, I mean, they do have some good stuff like the coffee. It's a lot cheaper than grocery store. Um, and sometimes you'll get like their crackers, oatmeal, their rice and stuff like that. It's pretty reasonable, and sometimes it's cheaper than the grocery store. But when it comes to the freezer part, um, I'm very cautious about that, and I always check the date because some of their canned stuff is out of date, so be careful. Um, I basically just like going in getting cleaning supplies or um, dish detergent, things like that. Once in a while, I might. Um, Now, I have gotten their sugar there when I couldn't find it at my grocery store, and it was nothing wrong with it. But I've heard some bad things, and I've heard some good things, so I don't. It's kind of iffy, if you know what I mean, Made. Depends on if the store is clean or not. And a lot of people don't know that some of these Dollar Generals are fixing to close. Um, because Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are kind of combined together. Um, and that's competing with Dollar General, in which, in a way, that is better because the prices are cheaper. Now, the products, I don't know yet. They're supposed to be opening one up close to my mom. And I told her, I said, when they open up, let me know. And I'll take her in there and see what they have. And if it's a good deal or not. Because my mom likes to have somebody in there with her when she goes shopping. My son, um, he don't really. My youngest son, he really don't like going shopping. He really don't. He likes being at home, but he will go with my mom. But my mom told me, I'll be driving back down there and taking her, and hopefully I find out tomorrow if I need to go ahead and finish my packing or some other things. What's going to happen? Because I'm hoping it's good news, not bad news. Because you guys don't not understand how hard it is when you are trying your best to stay on a budget for penny and not get anything extra that I do not need. Um, I used to do that all the time before I married my husband, and your girl's gone back penny pinching. Me too, maid. Because I need some good news. I don't need any bad. Hey, furry lady. No. How you doing, girl? I seen that pretty kitty. Yeah. I've been just sitting here watching videos and just trying to let time pass. Trying to keep my mind on other things. But thought I'd get on here and see what you guys are doing. Yeah, Wanda, she done went to bed. She tired. She had to work today. And Long Dog, what are you doing? I haven't heard from you. Hmm? My son says he can't comment on my live. Oh no. Hold on. He says there's no. He says he can't see the chat. Hey, Cindy. No, he said he just didn't see the chat. Cindy girl, the VA sucks. Big time. Hmm. Yeah, they given me what they call his DIC pension, but it's little. It wouldn't even pay my house payment, girl. Um, Let me check. My son says he cannot um, comment, so let me check and see. Because I know for a fact he is not. He's not blocked. Um, because he's supposed to be a mod on the channel. Cloudy, I see you're still a mod. You're not blocked. I don't have anybody in my block. Cloudy, you might have to, I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, it's not even enough to even pay my house payment. Okay, because I was wondering, because you're a mod. Yeah, it is. It's on its last legs. Yeah. But they told me, Cindy, that if I get married or if I start having any kind of income, I have to report it, and I can lose the little bit that I'll be getting. And I'm like, I don't even pay my house payment. You know, I'd be lucky to pay my light bill, my water bill, and my cell phone bill. Yeah, it does. And I just gonna have to eventually get me a computer when I can. I can't right now. Could be desk build up. Well, Cloudy, come fix it. Its computer sucks. I mean, that's all I got is, I mean, I can go live on my cell phone, but, you know, it's kind of hard to see the writing. Yeah, he was 100% disabled. But they said that his death was not VA related. I think that's what it said. It's kind of crazy. My son says that your laptop is laugh growling. I'm sorry. But they said that all he gets is, yeah, it wasn't service related. Do I have a sick cleaner or your computer? I have no idea. Yeah. I think what it is, I just don't want to, pay out. Because, hubby passed away from, hold on, I'll tell you. Let me get his death certificate here. And I'll be able to tell you better. They said that the cause of death was cardiopulmonary arrest, acute respiratory distress syndrome, and acute hypoxic respiratory failure. I can't talk tonight, y'all. But that's what they said the cause of death. You guys know what I mean. But You know how that is. These people driving me insane. But I'm like, it says that you can appeal if you don't like their decision. Um, but my problem is I don't have anybody to help me with that part, you know, because around here, you know how it is. Yeah. He was that, and for he was being seeing a doctor for his muscular dystrophy, his vitamin K deficiency due to his strokes that he was having. Um, but they said it was not service related because he winded up with pneumonia, and that's where it all started. Yeah, but you know how it is. Well, they consider this what they call DIC pension. They said it was not much. I mean, I'm like it's crazy. But I'm gonna do what I can do, you know. I'm like, and it's Social Security. I can't draw that until I'm 62, I think, or 62 or 65. They said. So I can't draw that. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do what I can do. Um, and hopefully tomorrow when I go to the lawyer, maybe he lets me know what's gonna happen with the insurance that Huddy took out. Yeah, you gotta be can get the widow benefit at 60, but here I am 53 years old, you guys. Yeah, they sent me a one-time benefit check of $255, and that was it. But they won't pay me anything else until I get older. So I still got some years. And I really don't know how in the world they think you can live off of that. Um, that's one reason I said, shoot, you know, I'm just going to have to do what I have to do. Yeah. I mean, Huddy's life insurance paid for his funeral. And I'm like, I took care of all that because I was his beneficiary on the life insurance. So I took and I made sure that my husband um, got put away um, good, you know. Yeah, but Social Security, they won't let me get it until I get of age. I'm only 53, they said, and I would have to wait. So I'm like, that's a headache. And I'm like, they they think somebody can take and live off a small portion and not even, I mean, that don't pay my house. I mean, it, they're not cheap, okay? Funerals are very expensive. Even though you try to go cheap, it's still expensive. Girl, I wished I was getting that. I'm not even getting that. It's less than that made. Well, I have a lawyer for the mortgage insurance that my husband took out, and that was supposed to pay the house off. Um, but they wanted to refund the money that hubby's done paid in, and not pay off the house. So, what I had to do is taking everything to the lawyer, and the lawyer's handling it. And you know how it is. These so-called insurance companies, you take in you take and you get something, and they're taking the money out of your bank account each month, and you think that you will be protected. Well, be careful, because there are a lot of so-called um, idiots out there that screw up and take your money and don't want to do their job. Now, the man is legit, okay? I can't say his name, but the guy is legit. Um, but they're trying to say that he only took out a um, liability insurance, okay? I'm like, why would he want to have out a liability? You know, that was stupid. My husband had a life insurance and an accidental life insurance. He had that out. Girl, you don't know the headaches I've been through. But I don't have a lawyer for Social Security because they told me I couldn't get anything till I get older. And the VA, I can appeal it, um, the amount, but it would take longer, and it would affect that little bit that I was getting, supposed to be getting anyway. But I wish I would get $1,000 a month. I would. They don't even want to give me $1,000 a month, and I'm like, my house payment's $1,017 a month, and I'm like, I can't even pay my house payment with that. So I guess they think, um, people are supposed to wind up homeless, I guess. Well, they took and they said that before, I could not take and receive his Social Security until I reach 60. Even though he passed, I still cannot get it until then. Because my sister-in-law, they done the same way with her. When her husband passed away, you've got to be out of the age before you can draw it, which is crazy. I mean, when my dad passed, thank God my mama was already drawing her Social Security, but they told my mom that she could draw my dad's because um, I think she draws a portion of it and hers. That's what I thought too, Furry. But the way they got it, I don't get nothing. Not yet, anyway, from Social Security. $255, and that's it. Now, they told me that I didn't qualify for SSI because of drawing, I'll go ahead and tell you, $800 a month from VA. And I'm like, it's crazy. Yeah. But you have to be that age. If not, you don't get it. Not until then. That's how they got it. But the VA only wants to give me $800, and my husband was 100% disabled through the VA, and they're telling me that that's all I get. Okay, nothing else. And said if I get married or if my income changes, I have to let them know. Well, I'm not getting married again. And I'm like, they think you can make it off $800 a month, and that's why I told you guys, I'm pinching. I'm not asking anybody for anything, but I am pinching pennies to try to stay here as long as I can until I know for sure tomorrow, what's what. I mean, even if they pay my house off, it's still going to be very tough on me to pay a light bill, the water bill, vehicle insurance, homeowner or house insurance. I know, right, maid? $800. I see it. I'm gonna have to do something, Cindy, because I'm like, it's not fair. My husband deserved to have more than $800. I mean, I'm drawing what he would draw from his pension, is what they're saying. Now, he was drawing his VA disability, and my God, that paid for everything. We didn't have to worry about nothing. And now, it's like, they don't really care about the veterans' family. They're just left in the cold with, you got to survive on your own. Sorry, guys, I gotta have a cigarette. I know, but the way they have it, you draw a portion of his pension, and I don't get anything else. I've already done called, and they told me I don't get anything else. I called Social Security, tried talking to them to find out. They sent me a letter, and I can't get anything on that until I get of age. And I think I liked, they said 12 credits before I could even draw mine. And I'm like, really? So, but, me having issues with my hip here lately, and they probably don't want to do surgery on it. And I'm like, I can't have I can't take it, have surgery on it because of the insurance is too expensive. Who can afford it? I'm like, I sure can't afford it. They think people made out of money. They won't give it to me. Tried. They won't give it to me. Because of the $800 that I draw from the VA. They won't. Which to me, I don't think, no. Here in our state, if you ain't pregnant, if you ain't got children under the age of 18, you can't draw it. They won't give it to me. And I've tried calling on insurance, and I'm like, I can't afford it. I can't. I told my kids, I do have my life insurance that I'm trying my best to keep paying. And like I told them, if something happened to me, put me away the cheapest way and they can have what's left. Because I've already got my grave and everything paid for. They won't have to do anything. So basically, they really don't care about anybody. They're not going to give you any kind of help. They're not wanting to help anybody. Thanks to our president. It does when they put my name on the money. SSI is still disability. It's a supplemental security income, but it's through the disability. They plainly still will go through. They said you've got to have no income. And I told them I'm drawing that because of my husband passing away. That don't matter. Got that right. But that's just how it is. They expect you to just hide somewhere. They don't care. They ain't worried about you. Nobody. All they care about is themselves up there. You guys know that. They don't really care how we are down here taking and, we all pinching pennies and trying to make it. Well, here in Mississippi, you can't have no income. And they consider that as an income from me. But like I told my mama, I guess everything happens for a reason. So, like I told my mom, I guess if it's meant for me to be with my mom, I'll be with my mom. And don't worry, guys. I'll let you guys know what I have to do. I've been trying to go through and get rid of stuff that I don't need, so that way, after tomorrow, I will know, do I need to go ahead and start packing, or what? So just please pray tomorrow. I got to be there at 2:00. I thought the same thing, Furry. Not with these crazies up here. They won't give you nothing. It's that bad. It is nuts, It's bad enough, going through the loss of a loved one, and then here you are trying to, you feel like you had to start all over, and it's like it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Girl, the way it is here, it sucks. Okay, to be honest, it sucks. Basically, Mississippi is one of, they say, the poorest states there is, and I believe it. They don't care about anyone. But I'm just going to keep going as best as I can, guys. But if I get good news tomorrow, I'll put in my community tab and let you guys know. I'll just say prayers answered. Okay. Girl, the low income housing that we have here, you would not want to go to. It's basically nothing but drug addicts there. Okay. I done checked in that, and it's we Trump supporters. I know, right? Yeah, but they say, me, no. Yeah. You ain't catching me in a low income. I will be living with my mama. Okay. I might be 53 years old, but I'll be living with my mama, you know. Um, and telling my mom, hey, I'll pay your light bill, hey, I'll pay your water bill. Girl, I wish. Because it's rough. And I mean, I called the house people to try to see what the payoff was because they hadn't sent me my payment thing. Yep. Hey, Brian, uh, it's going to be worse, a lot worse. Yep. Yep. I know exactly what you mean. Because, like I told Mikey, I have plenty of dry beans and rice and cornbread and, things like that. Like I told him, we don't have to be a meat person. My husband loved meat, but me and my son, um, I told him, we're going back to eating nothing but vegetables because that's all we're going to be able to afford. And like I told him, I've got some greens and stuff out there growing in the high tunnel. I'm trying my best to stay here as long as I can. Girl, I wish we got milk for $3.50. Do you know how much I had to pay for a gallon of milk? I had to pay $4.59 for 1 gallon of milk, which was stupid. And one loaf of bread, it was $3.98. And I'm like, because they were sold out of the regular cheap light bread. And I'm like, that's all they had. And I'm like, that was crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But you know how it is. And I told my son, don't even go to the meat section because I don't even want to look there. Um, I told him, because I had bought two 10-pound bags of chicken when they had them on sale. I think it was like quarters. And I told him, we still have those in the freezer. You're lucky, Ryan. Send some of those prices down this way. Yeah. Well, ours is crazy. Because, I mean, we took and we were going cheap, cheap, okay? I told my son, um, we don't buy name brand stuff, okay? Cheap is cheap. You get what you can. And I told him, make sure you look at the price. And he's like, well, Mom, this is the cheapest I could find. Yep. Girl, who can afford that? It's probably expensive too. I wouldn't know. I don't buy it. And my son bought me one of these frappes and paid $3.99, and I told him that was too expensive. It might be cheaper. Don't know. I don't buy it. I'm like, I buy tea, make some gallon of tea. My son was like, Mom, I want a soda. I said, well, I seen some that was like 99 cents over there. Go grab one of those. That's all you can get. I don't want no booze on my cereal either. But I'm going to tell you, cereal ain't cheap either. I got a big box of the toasted oats. I think that's what it is. Yeah, at Kroger. And I was like, well, I paid $3.99 for it. I told my son, you better make it last. Because, yep, yeah. Is Micah doing okay? Yeah, he's hanging in there. He's been having some seizures here lately, and it kind of I've been having to keep a closer eye on him. Um, oh, girl, oatmeal ain't cheap. I paid $3.99 for one little small thing of off-brand Kroger brand oatmeal, and I was like, I remember when we got the big ones, but not anymore. Yeah, Well, my problem is trying to find powdered milk. I'd use powdered milk. Yeah, he today he's been kind of okay. But like I told him, he just needs to, rest and um, not worry about things because I think that has a lot to do with it too. Yeah, and when you catch rice and dry beans and things like that on sale, you better grab them because everything's just going crazy. Yep, it's expensive. And poor little Cujo. Yeah, Cujo's dog food even went up. It went up to $15 for a pack of 12 of the Little Caesar. I have to get the Little Caesar because that's the only thing that he can eat because it doesn't have the kind that I get. It don't have that um, rice and wheat and stuff in it. You're gonna be paying basically $1.50 a pound for dry beans. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I told Cuckoo, I told him, I said, baby, your dog food is done went up, and I'm like, you may be fixing to eat some vegetables, cause he would eat them. He loves green beans. Yeah, we are. If you can't grow it yourself, we in trouble. Cabbages, they've went up. It's crazy. Yep. Cujo, you gonna get a job? Cuckoo. Cujo. Cuckoo. He's asleep on the chair. He's like, he don't care. As long as he gets his food, he's fine. But and people say, YouTube would help me out. Mm-mm. Girl, him a guard dog. He will finally not start barking if someone comes to the door. Say what? Well, I have my high tunnel out there, and there's broccoli, there's radishes, there's cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and mustard greens. Um, there's garlic. Um, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. But you know, every little bit helps. No, I don't think it's any of their business. I mean, I'm like this. It's more about controlling our food. Why should we have to pay taxes on our own um, groceries when we already pay taxes when we buy the seed or the plant? Why should we pay double tax? That's not right. Yeah, all control. As far as I'm concerned, they can kiss my honey, and I'll tell them that.
Tell who what?
Controlling, wanting us to pay taxes on our own food that we grow in our gardens.
Ain't gonna fudge this up.
You okay? You feel okay? Y'all, he shaved his head.
Yeah, because my room's so freaking hot.
And I'm cold. They want to control from, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, we pay taxes already. I don't think it's any of their business what we grow for our own families. You know, we try to make ends meet. And I'm like this, I don't think it's any of their business. I mean, nobody wants to take and pay high prices on food. If you can go and grow it yourself in your own backyard, cheaper, I think that's our right to do it. I don't think it's any of their business, to be honest about it. That's the way I feel. That boy done drink that milk. That child. Ooh. And if anybody is out there watching that don't understand, my son he is disabled. He has the mind of a young child. He does know right from wrong, and he also has really bad seizures. You know how that is. They don't want, they tried to say that greenhouses are bad because greenhouse gases and all this kind of stuff. I'm like this, okay? Um, they don't really know all this polluting and stuff that they're doing, putting in the air from all these factories and stuff. Um, they're the one polluting the air. I mean, like my high tunnel, I have a side open out there. I have the two storm door glasses up. The air goes through, the air circulates. And I'm like this. I don't think they really know what they're talking about. They think they do, but they don't. It's all about control. They want to control everything. But I'm like this. They ain't gonna be satisfied until they control everything we do. And I'm like this, all we can do is pray for each other. That's the only thing. But I thought I'd just get on here and spend some time with you guys and kind of keep my mind off things. And don't worry, guys, I'm still taking my medicine to keep me from being depressed so much. I got one more bottle of those I gotta take. Amen, girl. Amen. But you know how it is. Well, I guess, guys, I'm going to get off of here and I guess I'm going to go in there and I guess wash some clothes and I'd say unload my dishwasher, but I already done unloaded it. I ain't got to put no dishes in the dishwasher because I got me and my son some throwaway plates. So I told him, I said, that away We ain't gotta wash nothing. We can just throw it in the trash. And I did eat. I think my son used something else though. I appreciate it, Cindy. I really do. And yeah, girl, the fine china. Good night, maid. Good night, Cindy. And good night, Furry, and everybody that came in. I really appreciate it, guys. And just remember, keep me in your prayers at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna really need them. Cause and then if I don't put something in the comments, I will go live tomorrow and let you guys know what's going on. If the lawyer lets me say what, if I tell you guys that, answered prayers, you guys kind of know. All right, guys, I love y'all. God bless. Until next time.